Welcome to your top secret forecast. Kind of a lot to talk about today. Of course, the cold, the wind, but then our next storm system. We were talking about the storm system to start the week. We've got another one to end the week, more so to start the weekend.
Yeah.
So there's a look at our peak wind gusts yesterday. The good news is I don't think we'll see peak wind gusts over 50 miles an hour today. I think they'll be over 40 miles an hour, but eastern Pennsylvania, that is where they were the worst yesterday.
Yeah, so I told you this morning, so possible you see that 39. We were driving back from a story. It's right up the ridge line where 81 is, and it's such a high elevation. The trucks were crawling, and we were trying to figure out, why are they going so slow? I think they were afraid to blow over.
Yeah. As you're saying that, I unfortunately don't have it up, but there's a Wilkes-Barre live shot behind you, and the camera is shaking so much right now.
I'm sure.
So it is definitely still a gusty day today, a blustery day today, but I think a little bit of some improvement in terms of the winds. It will be colder today, though, so I don't know that you'll necessarily
Probably not
notice it, feel it, but there's a look at our temperature trend from the last several hours. So 26 was our high yesterday afternoon. I FaceTime my parents every day, me and Molly, at like 5 o'clock when they get off of work. And they were like, oh my God, it must be cold there. They've been in Florida. They were like, it must be cold there. Molly had socks on. Molly never has socks on. She takes them off as soon as she possibly can.
She kept them on? That could be like a forecast monitoring system.
It can be.
Molly's wearing her socks.
My mom always sends me like memes and stuff like that. Like the second year grandparents come, they always say like, why does the baby not have socks or shoes on? Like, I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. She doesn't.
I remember that well.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And they don't stay on because all she does is run around the house. But yeah, so she kept her socks on yesterday evening. Overnight last night, we did fall to 20. Now we're down to 19.
And not going to get much warmer.
No. So I knew towards sunrise we could probably drop a couple of degrees. So from here now, we're really not going to warm. Teens to right around 20. Central Pennsylvania, I think we'll see a little bit more sunshine today. So I think it will be a little bit warmer there today, maybe mid 20s, but right around 20 is our forecast high for our backyard today. Teens once again overnight tonight. Clouds, some sun. Again, I think some of us do see more sun than others. So some breaks of sun in central Pennsylvania, farther south, I think farther north and east, lots of clouds. And even where there are breaks of sunshine today, there's still the chance for lake effect flurries, some light snow showers. So very similar to what we had yesterday, basically looking and feeling exactly like yesterday. That 20 mile an hour wind, that came down a little bit. It was 30 yesterday, but definitely still, again, a blustery day. Today, there's current wind speeds. It's that northwest wind that's still ushering in that lake effect activity. So no storm systems or anything like that, but the chance for those off and on flakes. And there's those peak wind gusts now for today. So up to about 40 miles an hour through the afternoon into tonight. Overnight tonight, the winds get worse again. They get worse before they get better. So actually the National Weather Service did issue a cold weather advisory for eastern Pennsylvania. That goes into effect tonight into tomorrow morning. So this morning, we don't have any watches or warnings or alerts or anything like that. Tomorrow morning we do, and that's because those winds really pick up again overnight into tomorrow. I think that's the worst of it before it gets better for Friday. So
one thing I've learned being on this morning shift is that how rare it is overnight to have it be really windy.
Usually you
almost every morning I get up and come to work, it's pretty calm.
A calm wind. Usually you see those winds diminish after sunset and then pick up again each afternoon. That's typical. But yeah, so definitely picking up again overnight tonight, tomorrow, and then it gets better by Friday. So there's a look at our temperature trend the next couple of days, not only with the wind, but the temperature is getting better by Friday too. We're heating up. 20s again tomorrow, upper 20s, close to 30 by Friday. I think warmest spots could be in the low 30s on Friday, and then close to that freezing mark all weekend and into early next week as well. But our next storm system, that's moving in overnight Friday into early Saturday. So it's looking more and more likely. This is not a big storm. I know we've been talking about it for several days just because it's all over social media, like blizzard watches, warnings. It's looking like maybe an inch or two, if that. Light snow showers. It's going to be cold, so anything that falls has no problem sticking. It's going to be that dry, fluffy snow again, but it's really not looking like anything more than just an inch or two of snow just for a couple of hours Saturday morning. So there's satellite and radar this morning. That lake effect activity. Again, just some flurries in central Pennsylvania. Light snow showers just to the west of Clinton County, and then a similar story across our northern tier. So we're basically seeing those two spots showing up in the same spot as yesterday. Yeah, so there could be some of those more moderate snow shower bands setting up, again, coming off Great Lakes with that northwest flow. Otherwise, clouds, some sun today, partly cloudy tonight, clouds, some sun tomorrow, still with that lake effect snow chance. Overnight tomorrow night, we see a clearing sky. Friday is a really nice day, a nice January day. I think we start out with a good amount of sunshine. It's a calm wind. Temperatures, again, a little bit closer to where they should be this time of year, but clouds will move in as the day goes on. So I do think all day long on Friday is dry. There's 1 a.m. You're seeing just the first of those snow showers moving into central Pennsylvania. So as far as timing goes, I think Friday, no issues other than the cloud cover moving in. It's Saturday morning mainly that we're dealing with those snow showers. So like when I'm coming into work, 2, 3, 4 a.m., I think we're seeing those snow showers moving east. So through the morning hours, if you do have anything to do on Saturday, I think you can at least count on some snow showers, some light snow showers, but coming to an end by the afternoon. And then the rest of the weekend, the rest of the day Saturday, the rest of the weekend, looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Partly sunny, 30s on Sunday, calm wind. It's going to feel great.
You can take that after
Yeah,
what we've been
that's
through this
going
week.
to feel great. So again, timing that out after midnight Friday night, those snow showers move from the west to the east, looking to be for the most part on the lighter side. And I really think this is only an inch or two, possibly some isolated higher amounts. Again, it is that dry, fluffy snow similar to what we had to start the week on Monday. So anything that falls, it's not going to have
We
any.
do know that, like, if it falls early Saturday morning, there could be some slick roads and things like that. That's obviously just a little bit could happen.
And honestly, I think kind of like similar timing too to Mondays. Sort of.
Okay.
So morning, early afternoon, but it's looking like it is out of here by later in the day on Saturday, and then Sunday, again, partly sunny and 30s. So those weather impact alerts, those are issued for this morning, tomorrow morning, Friday, a little bit more sun, a little bit warmer, and a lot less wind. The snow moves in overnight into early Saturday morning. Sunday's looking good, and then early next week, clouds, some sun, temperatures in the 30s. That's just a quiet January forecast.
It really is funny how we'll get to Sunday and how many people are going to feel like it's a warm day, and we're just going to hit freezing. And some places in the area won't even hit freezing.
I keep telling myself, like this morning, yesterday morning, tomorrow morning in the backyard, like I can handle the rest of the winter. I'll be good because 20s, 30s with no wind, that's going to feel amazing.
That wind has just been brutal. We'll be glad to get rid of that.
We will be, absolutely.
See you later, everyone. Bye.